Mumford. We're super thrilled that you have joined our event. Again, let us know that you're here, where you're calling in from, and to complete the Google form. That's how we're going to let know that you're here. We're going to enter you to win the $25 gift certificate. Yes, and it's happy first day of fall, right? We were just talking, Cindy was just talking about how she's doing a fall craft show. The leaves are starting to change a little bit here. I don't know about where you are, but we're super excited to be bringing you fall crafting and holiday creations and all different things today. My name is Kathleen Vicenzotti. I'm the Vice President of Sales, and I have a very special guest. Look at how beautiful. I like your background, Vonda. That's pretty slick there. Vonda Atchley is my co-host today.
Hi, hope everyone's doing well.
Yes, I'm so excited to have Vonda here. Vonda, I've been trying to get to be my co-host for I don't know how long. So we're super glad it worked out, and you look amazing. And thank you for taking time to share. We're going to have some fun today. We're going to tell you all about Magnolia Design Company, help you discover the exciting things that are happening in our community and how you can be a part of it. We are looking for crafters and creators and people, whether you're crafty or not so crafty. We have products, programs, and opportunities for you to unlock your creativity and then help others do the same. It's truly what we're all about. Some of us here are crafters. Like I'm a big crafter. I know Vonda, I think you're a pretty dedicated crafter. I would love to... Yes, you are, right? If you're following along, put in the comments, are you crafty or not so crafty? I would love to know. And you know, our founders, Lisa Ramsey and Crystal Mumford, really developed this company and this concept here with a mission in mind of really just inspiring everybody, you know, whether you're crafty or not so crafty, to design and share fun, beautiful crafting creations. We're also here to build relationships with others, open doors for personal growth and financial freedom, all while uplifting and empower everybody to find their own lane, to just find the joy in creating something with their two hands and just having tons of fun doing it, right? I think that's what I love most about this is that what we do here is something that everybody needs, is a little bit of fun and a little bit of distraction in their life and their world. And the cool thing is when you're done, you have these amazing products that you get to enjoy or give as gifts or just use in your home, so many different things. So we're going to walk through the different ways you can participate with us here at Magnolia Design Company, whether you want to shop, whether you want to earn income, whether you want to be part of our craft club or host a class of your own. They're all different things that we offer here. We want to start though with the product. Many of you might not be familiar with our product, but our products are everything from stencils to inks and chalk paste to accessories and surfaces that you can use to create your own crafting creations. I love the versatility of our stencils. Here we're showing one of our stencils. They're silkscreen mesh. They're sticky on one side, so you can use them on hard or soft surfaces. Right here you can see we're making a t-shirt. We're using our permanent ink, and we are going right over our stencil. And what's going to happen is in the negative white space, a design is going to be revealed. So again, you could have used the stencil on a hard surface. You can make a sign, you can make a t-shirt, a pillow, a tote bag, a trick-or-treat bag, whatever you want. This is just a really versatile way to use our stencils and our products in all different types of crafting creations, and really have the opportunity for you to explore your own creativity and find something that speaks to you. We have everything, you know, from fall to Halloween to holiday to faith to inspirational, to just feel good to snarky. So it's really an opportunity for you to celebrate your personal style and find something that speaks to you. We also have fun kits. If you're somebody who says, okay, well, I don't even know what I would create with that. Well, we've taken the guesswork out of it and put some bundles together and kits that come with everything you need to discover our products, whether it's a chalk paste, whether it's an ink, a fabric, or a reusable chalkboard surfaces. So I encourage you, if you haven't already, check out our website and see some of the pre-bundled kits we already have together. Another pre-bundled kit that is a fan favorite is our craft club. Every month we have the opportunity for customers to receive a complete project, something that is curated by our home office team and put together for you to enjoy. It comes with instructions and everything you need to come with a completed finished project. There's other craft clubs or boxes out there, but a lot of times they just come with the stencil or just the paste, but they don't come with everything you need to finish the project, embellishments, surfaces and accessories. And that's what our craft club includes. It's $22.99. Your commitment is a 3-month minimum commitment, so you can keep it as long or as little as you want after that 3 months. So if you haven't already discovered the craft club, I encourage you to reach out to your creator and check it out. But if you are a member, I would love to know, what do you guys think of craft club? I love this month's craft club kit. It's one of my favorites. I would love to know, like, what if you've been a craft club member, if this is your first month, welcome. But if you've been with us for a while, what's been your favorite project so far? I would love to know. Vonda, what's been yours so far?
Oh, I absolutely love the apron. That was a lot of fun to make. And even though when I made it on a live, I had a little oopsie, it was still so much fun and turned out really, really cute.
Awesome. It was really cute. Baker's gonna bake, right? Getting ready
Yep.
for the holiday season. Wendy, well, we're so glad. Wendy said she never saw the craft club. Well, now you have. You found out what it's all about. Hazel said she enjoys the craft club as well. So super excited. Elaine Henry's been inspired by so many others. So super excited. Part of being a customer here with us too is a customer loyalty program. Just kind of walking through some of the programs. As a customer, we do reward you with kind of cash back, I guess you can call it. It's like for every $100 you spend in a month, you earn $10 back towards a future purchase. If you spend $200, you're gonna get $20 back. This is great, especially if you are somebody who's getting ready to make a whole bunch of holiday gifts, or you want to do some fall decorating, or maybe you want to do a fun activity or class with your friends, or maybe a child is having a event or a birthday or a fall festival and you'd like to order some projects. You can do that through our website, and then your creator can help you pick out your items. Then you can earn cash back for future projects that you're going to do. So that's fun, the customer loyalty program. And I'm seeing all these hearts come by on our page, Vonda. People are like blowing up our feed here.
Nice.
One of the fun things that I love to do is classes, right? And classes are a great way for you to get together with, your friends, your family, your kids, couples can do it. And it's really a great way to just not only have fun just chatting and making something, but also learning maybe a new skill, a new technique, and then also inspiring each other, because everybody brings a unique perspective when you get a class together, right? People see things in a different way. And it's always so fun to see how somebody can take the same project and make it look so different. And that's really the joy of our host program, is that when you get some friends together to craft and create alongside you, you can earn free and discounted products and free gifts for being the host. Your creator can help you set up some classes if you want to do them in person or online. So if you haven't done something like this, I really encourage you to reach out to your creator so that they can make that happen for you. And before we get into Vonda's story, I do want to just say that this is the last call for the Google form. So if you want to fill that out, it's in the overview of this post that I just did. And then it's also in the chat of the Zoom chat. I just reposted it for everybody, but fill that out. We do have a flexible business, and that's really what we want to talk to you about too, is the possibility of partnering with you as a creator. When you're a creator in our company, you have the opportunity to earn personal discounts and commissions. And it's a super flexible business model where you can craft and present projects online and earn commissions by promoting supplies through a personal web link. You can hold classes, you can do events and festivals, you can do commission work, you can sell on third-party sites. It's super flexible, lots of ways to participate with us. But what better yet to hear from one of our very own creators. Vonda Atchley is a promoter with us. And Vonda, I'm excited to hear your story. Now, you've been with us less than a year, right? I think
I've actually about a year and a half now, but
okay.
I've been promoting for about a year. So yeah, my story's a little unusual because I don't want to take the floor or anything. So
oh no, that's what we want you to do. I'll introduce everybody to Vonda. So tell us a little about your story, because it is true, because I think I've been here about a year myself. So maybe I think everybody's been here a year, because I've been here only, actually it's my anniversary week, I think, coming up. So
Sweet.
But yeah, so
Happy.
tell us your story, Vonda. Yay.
No. So I was one of the ones that started during the pandemic. I was actually just looking for something extra to do, something fun to do, something to just change up my everyday crafting and everything. And so I found Magnolia. I started receiving boxes at home from Magnolia, and my husband is like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm just crafting. I'm just crafting." More boxes came, and he kept saying, "What are you doing?" And I kept saying, "I'm just crafting." Well, literally, I just crafted for 6 months. And after about 6 months, I was like, "Yeah, I'm not crafting anymore. Like, I'm still crafting, but I'm doing more now." So I think he knew from the beginning that's kind of the route that it was going to take. But it was just so much fun, and I enjoyed it. And it just gave me such a relief from the everyday hustle and bustle. And of course, by then, we were just begging for human interaction at that point in COVID. We just all wanted human interaction. So I was like, I'm going to just start sharing with my friends. And that's literally all I did was start sharing with my friends. Like, I know it sounds so cookie cutter, but it's really, really true that I just said, hey, we're going to try this live thing since we can't all get together. We're going to sit and let's craft together like this. And they were like, sounds great. And that's what we did. And then it just took off from there. And it's been so much fun. I absolutely love what I'm doing right now.
Well, I can just tell. And one of the things I'm super excited, Vonda, is that I had a chance to spend a few days with you on our incentive trip. Congratulations on earning that.
Thank you.
As a creator with us. So your passion for the product kind of turned into a passion to sharing with friends and people. And now you're actually building a team. You've advanced to the level of promoter in our company, which is pretty impressive. So like if somebody was watching, tell them a little bit, how are you working your business? Like what different ways are you promoting and sharing product and using it as a business for yourself?
So I do it a couple of different ways. I do have Monday night lives that I love to do. That was actually kind of an accident that I started doing that. So I started doing my Monday night lives just in a small group and just some of us getting together. And then one day, someone in the Magnolia group said, "Hey, you should have a page because then you can actually get to other people." And I was like, we'll try it and see what it happens. Once I got a page and started actually going live and everything, all these people started finding me and they were like, "You're so fun to watch. We have so much fun." So I think a lot of authenticity is really important. Like they get Vonda like the real Vonda. So like the mistakes, the laughs, all of it. So it's being just really real with your audience and having fun with it and just showing how much fun we have and everything. And other people are like, "I want to do this too. I want to join you." So very much my lives are not even about recruiting people. It's more like, "Hey, let's do this. Let's do it together." It's a huge stress reliever. One of the big things I always say on Monday night is I have to use my analytical brain all the time. To be able to switch over and use a creative brain, it's like a true harmony that you find within yourself. So it's a lot of fun to do that. And then just more and more people started jumping on and they were like, "Yes, we want to do it with you." And now I have an amazing team. They love to be creative. And I always joke and tell them, I'm actually not the creative one. I'm the one that just says, "Here's the project. Here's how you do it. It's pretty simple. I show how easy it is. I show how fast you can complete a project. But if you go to my team members, you're going to see crazy creativity. It just blows me away all the time. So you don't even have to be this big mega crafter to do this. You can just be someone like me that just wants to do it the way it is and add a bow and say, "Look, I'm done." And it's still just as much fun.
So true. Like it is. It's like the projects themselves can be so easy, but then again, you could just take it to a whole nother level if you want to.
Yes.
So fun. So if somebody was kind of following along and intrigued, but they were a little skeptical or unsure, is this really a viable business model? Is it going to, what can I expect? Or I'm not sure I could pull this off. Like, what kind of advice would you say to somebody who was a little bit uncertain about stepping into the creator opportunity here?
Say this opportunity is such a flexible one. Like if you're not sure of it, it's something you can still step into. You can you can partner with another creator. You're going to be partnered with another creator. They're going to help you grow in whichever way that you want to do it. They're going to help you flourish. If you want to build a team, they're going to help you do that. If you want to be a crafter, they're going to help you do that. And I think that's the amazing thing about Magnolia is there's no requirements. Like you're not required to do certain things. They're here. We encourage you. We let you be what you want to be. And that's what makes it a great thing to take the chance and do it.
Awesome. Such great advice and such great tips. Vonda, thank you so much for just sharing your personal story and journey on how it just started off as just a fun little hobby. And then next thing you know, you have this business rocking and rolling. I do appreciate you taking time to share with us. I'm going to bring up the, let me just bring up the slide because I do want to just show some of our friends what it means to be a creator. So hang on, I'm trying to share the screen here and I can't find the screen share. But maybe if you could stay on with me so that we can give away product credit at the end. And then also if other people have questions, maybe you'd be happy to answer some questions. Would that be okay?
Absolutely. That sounds great.
Okay, well, thank you, Vonda, again, for sharing your story. That was Vonda Atchley. She's a promoter with us in, actually, you're in the Houston area, Texas area, in case people are wondering where you're in, right? Texas?
I am. I'm down in Texas.
Woohoo! Big, great state of Texas.
Yes.
All right. So like Vonda said, we don't have any quotas or minimums, no monthly purchase requirements. Basically, as a creator, some of the benefits are that you do get a 35% creator discount. You do get 25 to 45% commissions back on your retail sales. So it's really fun to shop or earn commissions or do both. We do have the company funded host program. Definitely an option to build a team and earn additional commissions like Vonda has stepped into. And again, it's all you have to do is pay $10.99 a month, you replicate a website and it's free your first month. So really nothing to lose, everything to gain. So I'd love for you to know, share with me a little bit, what would you do with an extra $200,000, $500,000 or more a month if you could turn your crafting into cash, like into a business? I'd love to know what you would spend it on. And Vonda, would you mind just sharing with some of the people watching, like what have you done with some of the extra income you've earned here as a creator?
Absolutely. My husband and I took a cruise in June. We went and saw our daughter in Denver in June. I've had a couple of beach weekends with my friends. So we've used ours for travel. And especially with being locked up so long for COVID, like this summer has just been like our summer of travel. And I totally equate that to Magnolia 100%.
Awesome. And I would love to know, I'm watching around, see if anybody's putting in travel for sure. Gina says, if you're curious what some other people would spend it on, but yeah, put in the comments. We'd love to know, if that was going into your bank account, what you'd use it on. I think some people watching would probably fund their crafting hobby. I know many people also want to save for a rainy day, relieve financial stress at home, pay your rent or mortgage, pay off credit cards. And with the holidays coming, we have increased expenses for entertaining, for gift giving. Magnolia could be a solution for both. Not only can you make a lot of gifts as a creator, but then also you can earn extra income to really kind of fund your holidays or travel during your holidays like Vonda and her husband have been able to do with their business. So we really encourage you, if you're thinking, can you do this? Vonda and I both agree, yes, you can, right? Vonda, what would you say about support? If somebody joined, do you think they would have support?
Absolutely. We have the best support teams I've ever seen. Everything from customer service right there at the home office to who you are partnered with as your sponsor to just your team support. I mean, our support is amazing. It is so amazing that if you need something, Kathleen is there. If you really need something, Lisa and Crystal are there. This company truly supports and cares about its people. And as Kathleen stated, I did just have a trip, the incentive trip to Biltmore. I've never felt more welcome than I felt with the people that I have never met before. So it was absolutely amazing.
So fun. And for me too, it was just such a treat to be able to meet and connect intimately with so many of the creators that were there, the group that had earned it. So thanks, Vonda, for that. And yes, our mission is to help you feel supported. We don't want anybody to join and fail. So we have lots of resources and programs for you to succeed. And the way you start is by ordering a kit. And so I'm excited to show you what some of the things come in the kit. Before we do that, I do want to just recap again. Remember, no quotas, no minimums, $10.99 a month, and it unlocks all these great benefits: the comp plan, the hostess and customer loyalty program, quick start, resources and support, creator Facebook group, opportunity to work your business your way, and trips and incentives. So with this kit, $69 unlocks everything for you. And the cool thing about the kits is they set you up for success. It comes not only with your personal replicated website. If you think about that, like if you had to buy your own domain name and set up your own website, I mean, you couldn't even do that for $69. You get your creator startup guide, you get your catalogs, you get 4 full-size chalk pastes, you get a sample ink, you get a reusable 11 by 14 chalkboard, you get a 5 by 7 boredom board, little chalkboard, you get little chalk circles so you can do try it classes using our fall minis. You get 4 different stencils that you can interchange and use, as well as your applicators and your apron, stencil cleaners. Again, everything you need to be successful. And for those of you who want a little bit more, we even have a bigger kit, a $99 kit that you get our amazing scissors, our spray bottle, a full-size ink, and our tacky towel to set you up for success. So if you want to start with $69 or you want all the things at $99, 2 great options for you to choose from. All you have to do is go to our website, and it's magnoliadesignco.com. You don't have to put www in front of it. Just put magnoliadesignco.com. It'll take you to our website. At the top, you'll see a button say become a creator. Once you get there, just type in your creator's name. Our system is pretty smart. It'll find your creator. If you don't have a creator, you can put in your zip code and it will connect you with somebody who's active and local to you by doing that. So we certainly would love to invite you to join our team, but regardless, whether you join our team and you shop at wholesale and earn those commissions and all the other perks, or you just want to host maybe a class or an event, shop with friends and get free and discounted products, or maybe just continue to shop, be a member of our craft club or earn loyalty rewards. We are just super grateful and appreciative of you being part of what we're doing here and having fun creating things and using our products in a lot of different ways. So thank you guys so much for joining. We are going to give away a $25 gift certificate. And while I pull that up, Vonda, is there anything that maybe I didn't talk about that you wanted to add, to some of the people who might be following along and watching?
I just want to let everyone know that, again, the support system is just amazing. Like, you're not out there by yourself trying to do this. You have a sponsor that you are linked with. Either maybe you know someone that's doing it, you followed someone that's doing it, and we're here to help you. And that's what we're really here to do and what we will do. That you don't have to worry about floundering or anything like that. Home office is always there. Customer support's always there, but your sponsor and your team are always there. So just know that you're not alone, and we would just love to help you get started.
Well, thanks, Vonda. I really, really appreciate that. Let me get on here and let me pull these here. I got a bunch of names here. I got to just click and drag on. All right. Oop, and I see, Vonda, you had a few guests on the call that were friends of yours. So let's see. We're going to put in our wheel of names. Let's put in our wheel of names. And let's get this party started. Okay. Here we go. I love this little spinny wheel because it takes all the guesswork and randomness out of it.
Yes, I love it too.
All right. Ann Ward, it looks like, is going to be our winner tonight. So congratulations, Ann. I don't know if Ann is following along on Facebook or she was following along on Zoom. Congratulations, Ann. You'll be receiving a $25 gift card. I will post it to you in the morning, so it'll come via email. So thank you again, Vonda, for being my co-host today. I'm super excited to have the opportunity to talk to you, and you guys have a great evening, a great night. If you're a creator, I'm going to post a list of some of the guests who are on here, because some of your guests, if you guys have questions, go back to your creator. They'll be happy to answer some questions for you. And hope you guys have an amazing evening. Thanks again, Vonda.
Y'all take care, and I hope you all join.
Yay, me too. And Janet found us. She's not sure, but she says it looks great. So thank
Awesome.
you, everybody. Okay, have a great night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.